Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelley and thank you for watching Cashing In with Shelley. Well, today is Cash Saving Travel Tuesday, where I will be playing a game or rolling the dice, but these funds will actually go towards travel. And as y'all probably know, if you watched any of my previous videos, in 2026, we're going to a destination wedding in Cancun. In 2027, it's our 25-year wedding anniversary, and we are going to go on a cruise. We finally decided we wanted to do a cruise. Instead of flying somewhere and staying, we want to do a cruise. So that's what we're going to do in 2027. Which cruise? We have not decided yet. Also in 2025, and actually just like 2 weeks from now, we'll have our family coming here to Texas to visit, so we can have family time, and everyone will be here for like about a week. So they start coming on Saturday the 28th of June, and everybody departs on the let's see, when is that? July the 6th, Sunday, July the 6th, and they'll be going back to California, Germany, and Hawaii. So this is like a super exciting time. Some of the family members haven't seen each other for years. We can say years, at least 2 years, we can say. So this is super exciting, and the grandkids have grown, so aunts and uncles will be able to see grandkids because they've grown. Me and my husband, we've actually been able to see everybody throughout this time period. Since some of the others have left seeing each other, we've been able to see. I mean, we make it a point to go visit, or if not, you know, somebody is coming here, but looking forward to it. Just 2 weeks away. Like I said, they all start arriving on Saturday the 28th of June, and I also have some girl time because my bestie, my sissy, will be coming from Georgia to spend some time with me. She'll actually be here June the 18th, and she flies back to Georgia on the 23rd, and then that following weekend my family starts to come. So I'm beyond excited. I'm excited. I'm just so excited. So for my sissy Bessie to come, we're gonna have lots of fun. We're gonna do girl time stuff. We're gonna shop. We're gonna eat. We love to shop and find bargains. We love to have a really good time, and we're just gonna hang out and just be sisters, you know. So I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, today, like I said, it's Travel Tuesday, so I'm going to be working on my girls box, my girls trip travel box, Sassy Beauty Budgets. So I'm going to work on that one, and I'm also going to show y'all how I allocate some more of my sinking funds from my May challenges, and it's actually my house fund. So it's stuff for the house. So I'm going to share that with y'all as well. So I have my $60, my daily $60 that I'll be using today. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that right in this little tray right here. So it'll be easy for me to grab, do my little thing, no spicy or anything here. So that's that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my sinking fund first. I'm going to share that with y'all first, and then I'll get into girls trip. We'll end it with something fun. So from my May savings challenges, I am allocating $155 of that to our house sinking funds. Okay, just so y'all know. Like I said, it's $155. That's what I have right here. I'm gonna count it just to make sure. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 155. So my first one is I get these little challenges, these little challenges cards from Envelope Handcrafted. It's an Etsy shop, and I will definitely leave that below. But all of these I get it for my shopping, for my girly, for just I have so many of these, but that's where I got these from. So this one is house savings. So this house savings right here, it goes towards HOA, yard, front, backyard, if we need lawn equipment, if our lawnmower goes kaput, so anything we need, plants, whatever we need for our yard, that's that. And then any type of repairs that are needed will come out of this fund. And any home improvement, anything to improve the home. So that's this one. This next one here, this one is car maintenance. So this one goes towards the cars. Oil changes, new tires, anything the cars need. And luckily my husband, he's not an auto mechanic, he's not a mechanic, but he takes very good care of our cars. So I'm very thankful and grateful that he does that, because we don't have any issues with our cars. So that's a good thing, you know. Thank you, Jesus, for that one. Then we have this one right here. This one is just saving. Save. Any money that I finish completing from here will go towards our high yield savings account. Just keep money, I just keep dropping in there so we can collect that interest and watch that grow. And then this one is for medical insurance, and this is for anything medical. So we're both under my medical insurance, so that comes out of my check, but we still have co-pays. We still have to pay for medications. So that's where this fund comes from here. And then we have our emergency fund. It speaks for itself. It's an emergency fund. And that's it right there. This is just my placeholders right here for money that's been saved already. And yeah, those are just placeholders right there. Okay, so I decided what I was gonna do was I was gonna put $30 into each one of these. So that's my plan for this time. So I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna separate these two like that, so I can do yeah, I'm gonna do 20, 25, 30. Now I'll do this, and I'll go back. I'm going to set them right here. And just for the sake of time, I'm not going to go ahead and mark off all the little houses and mark off everything. I'll come back and do that later. So here's another 30, 5, 10, and there's 30. And some of them have different amounts. I forgot to share that with you. Like this one right here, $10. This one right here, $10. Let's see. Car maintenance is a $5 one. Savings is a 5, and I think emergency is a 5. So yeah, how I selected those amounts, I just did, you know, I just did. And the thing about it is, when I complete these challenges right here, I clean them off, put the money in the high yield saving account, and keep it moving. And I can just keep using it over and over and over again. Yeah, this is just a challenge, a way to save that works for me. Y'all have to find out what works for you. As I mentioned before, it has to be fun, and it has to be engaging for me to keep my interest. Otherwise, I will get bored and look for something else to do. And this truly, truly works for me in our savings, just so y'all know. Okay, did I put, yep, let me move on to this one. $30, 10, here's that 30. And then here's this one, medical. This one is, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go 20 on that one because I'm running out of 10s. And here's that 30 right there. And then I'll come over here to emergency. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Uh-oh, somebody's short. There's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh no, I recall, because I had $155. And that $5 is extra. I totally forgot. So this $5 right here, and I do this in my challenges and my stuff, I'm gonna just set it right back here. And next time when I go to allocate funds, I'll grab this and add that to it as well. Don't wanna put it in there right now. I mean, I could. You know what? I will, no need. I'm gonna add it to this one right here, to the emergency fund. There you go. Okay, I think I'm using a black Sharpie, but I said I was not going to do that right now because I want to keep going and move on to girls trip. Oh, sip, it's a girls trip. Oh, sip, it's a girls trip. I can't sing, y'all. I would have never made it on Broadway. I would have never made it on American Idol. Okay, so these are the cards that I have not used. So I'm going to put those right there. Right there. These are the cards I still need to use. Here's my used cards. So I'm going to move that aside. And then I'm gonna come over here. I don't know if I'm going to need dice, but I'm just gonna have it handy. I'm gonna pull that out and I'm gonna just have it handy just in case. Let me pull out my dice. I need a 6-sided dice. I really like the white one because I can see it really good, but apparently I can't see it right now. I don't see it, so I'll just use that one. It was here. I don't know where it went, but I'm not gonna look for it right now. Okay, so here we go. This is Girls Trip, and Girls Trip is by Sassy Beauty Budgets. I don't know the total amount I am going to save on this, but on some of the cards it has like amounts on it. Like this one, if I just did the card, it'll be $145. This one would be $90. You know what I mean? So if I just did the card, I could tell you how much it's going to save. But because there's extras in here, like this one, you roll and save. You pick an object, you roll, and you save that amount, right? So we don't know how much you're going to roll. And then you come over here and then you answer like these questions, or you do these type of things like excursion things, like, and then you save the amount, like $5. Let's see, same thing here. That one's $5. Over here, this one's $5, but they're different amounts though. This one's $4, $3. So there's so many different things. $5. And then you have this other part, and it was like an extension pack that asks some questions, and it depends on your answer. So your answer, it could either be a $5 or $3 amount. It also has some cards where you save the amount for these drinks, and this is where I get OSIP from. OSIP, that's where I get it from. So you just save the amounts, and then it has to roll the dice. So I can't actually tell you how much exactly I'm gonna save, but I'm curious to find out. And I promise y'all, this time when I complete this one, I'm gonna be sure to count it right away, because I did other box challenges where I put all the money into the money I saved for the month of May, and I didn't count them individually. So I have no idea how much I saved on those savings challenges. So I'm gonna have to go back and do them again. They're fun, so I don't mind at all. So anyway, let's get started. And then I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna no, I think I already did. Okay, I worked on changing out the envelopes because they were sticking so much to it being all the clear ones. So I did change them out, and I have some that are little, you know, like smoother, and it's not sticky like the other ones. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Nightclub, and that's in New York. And luckily what helps too is the borders, she has these borders right here, and the border is on the outside of the card. So that kind of helps you to find things easier as well. I actually put mine together in order by the destination she has here, and it tells you the amounts you can save right there. So, okay, so nightclub, that's $10. I'm gonna go 5, 10. And I'll put that right in there. And I'll take out this, and I'll mark off $10. Okay, I'm gonna leave that out just in case another nightclub card comes up. Okay, this one is Paris, Eiffel Tower. I mentioned to y'all that I would love to go to Paris. I told my husband that too, and he's like, okay, wherever you want to go. He's so sweet like that. 15. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't have these broken up because I have all my money set up for the whole week. I have it all set up. So I have bundles like this right here, and 30 and 30. So that's what I have. So over here you can't see it, but I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I have the week all set up. So that's how I do it. And yeah, so there's a lot of ones. I'm gonna count this one more time because I forgot if it was $15. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It was $15. All right, so I'll put this right in here. And then I went through here too, and I I went in here and I took out, I condensed. I did a lot of condensing to make it flatter. Okay, next, let me come over here. Next is, this is a drink. So I'm gonna go back here, over here, and that one is $10. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. And 10. Okay, I'm gonna put that right in here. Okay, and then I saw an IOU. Here it is, right here. I knew I saw one right here. I'm gonna pull this out, and it's an IOU for $3, and it is for Italy. So I don't need that card anymore. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 3. I pay my bills, y'all. I pay my bills. So I'm gonna stick that back over there because I'm gonna have to clean that off. And that was for Italy. And I'm gonna put that right back in here. Boom, perfect. So when I need ones, I know exactly where to go. Right in here. This is where they all are. Okay, next, Italy. Tower of Pisa. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But not, okay, $10. I'm getting low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Mark that off. $10. I'll put that right in here. Did I make sure I marked off that one with that challenge? It was Italy. Nope. See, I didn't mark it off. Did not. So now I did. See, I gotta remember that. Okay, next, Spain. I haven't really been to Spain. $3. Like, whew. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I only said whew because I'm running out of money and I want to keep playing. If I keep doing all these high ones, I'm going to run out of money and I won't be able to play. I have to wait till next Tuesday. That's a week away. That's a long time. Okay, here we go. Next is Miami. I don't know. There's a Will Smith song about Miami. I don't move that paper clip. It was bothering me. Okay, Miami. $8. Oh, I think this is it, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's one buckaroo left. Yep. I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna say I'm done. Okay, and I'll put that one right in here, just like that. And I'm gonna put the card away too. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting stuff away until next time, because technically I'm all out of money. There's nothing I could do for $1 without having to do an IOU. And instead of doing an IOU, I'm gonna put that money right up front so I know it's here and it exists. I'm gonna grab a paper clip and I'm gonna put it right here so I can add it next time I play. You know, it'll help. Okay, I think Spain. Where was that? There was another one. Oh, I did this drink and I didn't take it out. And see, this is why I don't like these clear ones. It sticks. I'm struggling. The struggle's real right there. Okay, so I did this drink right there. And then, while I'm right here, you know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna change out this envelope because it bothered me having to having it stick like that. So since I'm right here, I'm just gonna do it. And I had it handy. I'm gonna put this back in here. These are so much better, and you can still see through it really well. But those other ones are so sticky. I love them because you can really see them, but they're super sticky. And then plus the other ones, the glare from my lighting really shows on the other ones. It really does. So come on. Okay, boom. There we go. So I'm gonna take these used cards and I'm gonna put them right in here in my used card envelope. Did I say used car? No, I said card. I think I said card. I hope I didn't say car, because that would be weird. Okay, and then I'm going to put the ones I didn't use. Look, all these were orange. Ooh, I didn't mix these up well. I would have had cocktail after cocktail after cocktail. If I had that many cocktails back to back like that, I would get super drunk. Just super. I'd be laid out drunk. I'd be passed out. No, I'm not going to say drunk. I'd say overexposed. I'd be overexposed drinking. You know? Perfect. I'll put that back in there. I saw this one. I hope this is, yep, this is Paris. I'm put Paris away, and I think that's all the cards. I was going to count to see how many cards I actually used today, and I put them away already. See, I do things too fast for my own good. I have my sponge. See, I use it a lot. I have my sponge to clean off my cards, and it really works. It's the best thing I found to clear off permanent markers off your cards. This right here, and this is the Mr. Clean one. Yeah, because the other cheap ones, they start to peel and, you know, they fall apart. But this one is really good. This is like a cheaper one. I don't recommend those. But I do recommend the Mr. Clean Magic ones. Those are good. Okay, so I'm just showing y'all where I put everything. I'll put this away. Okay, boom. Alrighty then. So as y'all can see, I am all out of money. And y'all know what that means when I am out of money. That means that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye-bye.